always try to make it right, but I keep coming short. Can't seem to see why change is fine when change crushes my hope. My 10 toes up, turned 6 feet down, and about to tear up the heart that told me not to doubt in myself and in faith. Every word is in vain, and I can't seem to figure out why am I still working if it's just choking away my life. Why do I still fight for my dreams when all that I've seen is dwindling down, down, down? The ones that I expect to try and understand me don't. No, I could be better off, worse in the end, than unhappy in what they want. But my 10 toes up, turned 6 feet down, and I'm about to tear up the heart that told me not to doubt in myself and in faith. Every word is in vain, and I can't seem to figure out why am I still working if it's just choking away my life. Why do I still fight for my dreams when all that I've seen is dwindling down, down, down? What if I can't avoid that life? Every second it keeps creeping closer, closer. What if I can't keep all I've tried? I'm going down, down, down. Why am I still working if it's just choking away my life? Why do I still fight for my dreams when all that I've seen is dwindling down, down, down? Why am I still working if it's just choking away my life? Why do I still fight for my dreams when all that I've seen is dwindling down, down, down?
this. Yeah, you're gonna have to excuse me if the mic picked that up. A tricycle just passed by the house, and well, you know how condenser mics are. They are sensitive AF, and they tend to pick up quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? What is up, people of the internet? This is the Crimson Flame speaking once again, and welcome back to the stream. Today's a bit of a special day for me, cause in case you didn't see the stream title, today it actually just so happens to be my birthday as well. So, oh yeah, I am now another year older. Goddamn, and this is the first birthday that I am having as a fresh college graduate. I guess you only really have like one birthday as a fresh college graduate, I guess? Question mark. But you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, moving on from that. We are back at it today with some more Honkai Star Rail. And the main thing on today's agenda. For the agenda of today's stream, is that I will finally be playing through the 2.7 Trailblaze mission taking place in Penacony, released in the previous version, in the previous version update. You know, the one with Sunday and Fugue. And the main reason why I'm willing to go through with streaming. There are actually a few reasons why I've decided to push through with streaming this now, and one reason is because I have heard that I've been informed that Robin's English voice has that Robin is now actually dubbed is now properly voiced in the English dub for this quest. However, from what I'm hearing, both Himiko and Danhang remain unvoiced. However, that leads me to the second reason why I've decided that I'm willing to push through with streaming the 2.7 Trailblaze mission today, and that is because for a multitude of reasons, this is something that I've thought about for a fair while, but I have decided that I will not be stream. I've previously said that I would hold off the Amphorius Trailblaze missions until the English voice cast is fully able to return to work, especially those who are currently missing voices, namely Dan Hung. However, because of how long it's taking Hoyoverse to make arrangements for the missing English VAs to resume dubbing work for both Genshin and Star Rail, and two, because of how ridiculously long the Amphorius Trailblaze mission is so far. Like, just this first part alone is already 10 entire hours, and that's just part 1 of 7, because I recall that the entirety of the Trailblaze mission in Amphorius will last all the way until 3.7. So yeah, that is a lot, too much in fact. And because of that, I've decided to that the Amphorius Trailblaze missions will not be streamed at all. If I am going to be playing through them, it will be strictly off stream. And this is mostly because when I really thought about it, I don't think that I actually have the time or the patience to actually set aside like a specific time periods where I play through those on stream, and this is also partially because this is also partially because I want to avoid streaming burnout. I do not want to find myself stuck streaming Star Rail constantly again. Which was the reason why I originally stopped. Which was part of the reason I originally stopped streaming Star Rail in the first place, and why I still have not resumed any Genshin streaming to this day. And on that note, for anyone wondering, no, I will not be streaming the Lantern Rite this year's Lantern Rite event either. That will be strictly off stream. I'll be playing through that in my own time. I don't think I have the time, energy, and or patience to like actually block time for any of that. I think this is like stuff that I'd rather just I'd rather just do on my own time rather than like save it for stream. I guess it also doesn't help both Star Rail and Genshin's respective cases that so far the story content for Wuthering Waves is doesn't take nearly as long to get through. It's a lot more palatable. It's a lot more palatable, and I think I'm still I'm still enjoying Wuwa more overall. I don't know. I still don't spend a whole lot of time on Wuwa, but that's only because like in my off time, in my free time, like I usually just end up juggling between those three games, just doing what I need to complete my dailies and all of that. That's what I usually end up doing. So yeah, like either way, going back to what I really wanted to say. No, there will be no streams for the Emporia's Trailblaze missions. Today's stream will effectively be my final stream for Honkai Star Rail until further notice. After this, Star Rail is once again getting benched. Actually, another reason why I came to this decision is because if there were one game that I really want to block time for, set aside time to stream, it would be Hades 2. In addition to Stardew Valley, which is what I usually stream on the weekends. So yeah, that is my current plan. That's my current plan for the time being. So yeah, basically, Star Rail is getting benched again after today, and moving forward until further notice, my regular streams will consist of Wuthering Waves, Stardew Valley, and Hades 2. So yeah, that is my current plan going forward. Unless I happen to pick up another game that I happen to want to play on stream, but at the moment there's no such game. So yeah, beyond that, I'm just gonna be playing this by ear. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I guess that's all of the significant updates that I have to share for now. So yeah, before we actually get started, if you are here in the stream right now, if you're tuning in and just lurking, hanging out, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to do so. Seriously appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy yourself here, just hanging out in the stream. And if you're feeling generous, feel free to send your birthday greetings my way, since again, it does happen to be my birthday today. And yeah. Oh, so yeah, like. Anyway, I suppose let's just get right into it. So yeah, hold on. Let me bring the game audio back real quick. Okay, so I know the main thing on the agenda for today's stream is that I'll be playing through the 2.7 Trailblaze mission, but we're not gonna jump right into it just yet. And okay, it's just your part. Anyway, we have some guests here in the Express, so let's talk to Robin real quick first. Oh.
I've been traveling back and forth between various star systems, and I rarely get the opportunity to really see this vast universe. thank you for allowing me to board the Express. This momentary freedom has been a beautiful dream. I've prepared a gift that I hope you'll like. I believe that one day, at some stop on the Trailblaze, we will meet again.
And just like that, Robin gave us another 10 Stellar Jades! Speaking of Stellar Jades, I have been trying my luck on Jade's banner. Oh wait, no, not the Lycon banner, what the hell? No, I've been trying my luck, trying to pull for Jade. I am currently at 75 biddy, and I have still not gotten a 5-star. Honestly, I'm not liking my chances. There's a good chance that I might lose my 50-50. But if it does come to that, but if it does come down to that, that's perfectly fine, as that only means I'm guaranteed, that only means I'm guaranteed someone, amongst the Emphorius cast, that I would actually want to pull for. But right now, no one in particular really comes to mind. I did think about possibly pulling for Aglaya, but I ultimately decided, you know what? Nah, maybe I can either wait for a rerun, or maybe there'll be a unit that just so happens to power creep her. I don't know, because you know how it is with these kinds of games. But yeah, anyway, before we actually get into the Trailblaze mission, we are gonna just very quickly burn through some of my Trailblaze power to get my dailies out of the way. So, like, since I am trying my luck on Jade's banner, we are gonna be doing 2 rounds for the Blood of Erudition in Penacony. So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing in my Super Break team for this, with Fugue replacing Harmony Trailblazer. Actually, yeah, I think this will be the first time that you guys get to see my Fugue in action on stream. Oh shit! Okay, well, I guess that guy gets to go do that. Actually, wait, hold on. Before anything else, I hope the in-game audio isn't too loud. Like if the music happens to be too loud and you guys can barely hear me, please do let me know.
There's no harm in sharing.
Oh, okay, whoa. Okay, maybe that might be a bit too loud. Okay, hold on, I'm dialing the master volume back to 3.
Fortunes.
Joining the battle, executing attack.
Okay, dive kick the shit out of that guy.
Like firefly.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have let Gallagher kick the shit out of the guy on the left first. Whatever. But I could always just do that. But yeah, anyway, right, yeah, sorry. I got completely caught up in the other shit I was saying earlier, that I forgot to greet y'all. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all are having a good week so far. Hope the past couple of days, the past week hasn't been too crazy for y'all. And yeah, I just hope you guys are having a good day yourselves. Cause yeah. You know what? I probably should have used Gallagher's ult for that, but you know what? It's fine. Maybe the next wave. Okay, yeah. I'll use Gallagher's ult for this one. Just so I can, like, restore at least one more skill point before I go ham with Firefly again.
Clouds are easily scattered.
Boom. Come on. Seriously? It's not even giving me the fucking the 4-star tier. The 4-star tier mats. Oh, son of a... Krim, you absolute moron!
I won't hold back anymore. Shall we unite our goals? Dreams of a past life are now all. Their life is as a speck of dust.
Also,
It dances.
even more tricycles. Sorry about that. There's legit not much I can do to like hide the noise of fucking tricycles passing by the house every other minute. Ugh.
The long dream has vanished.
Pride, detonate.
You hold pay attention.
Okay, I'll activate Firefly's ult next wave. Sure.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, I shall set the sea ablaze!
Don't mind that. That was just me opening a can of ginger ale.
Is more live to fight. I shall live! I shall.
Just so I have something something a little sweet a little sweet on hand. Mostly to satisfy my own sweet tooth.
Live to fight. Fight you!
Yeah, that's good ale. Of the non-alcoholic variety, by the way. Like, I'm not sure if like there's like a alcoholic variety of ginger ale, but I can assure you, with the stuff I'm drinking, it's non-alcoholic. Don't worry. I'm not about to get crunk on. I'm not about to get crunk on my own birthday stream. So, cool your jets, folks. Okay, well, hold on. My Mombo actually just sent me a message. Happy birthday. Yep. Thanks. Am on stream right now. If you wanna lurk them out. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to like reply to my friend's message. Also, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, an ad break should be coming in about less than 3 minutes or so. No, sorry, less than 4 minutes. Sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, and
I won't hold back anymore. There's no harm in sharing good fortunes.
Executing attack.
There's more to life than drawing. You'll do.
And kick this guy's shins.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself.
Or rather kick him in the face.
Until everything burns to ashes! Move forward! Ignite!
I don't know why I like phrasing it that way. I just do.
Set the seas ablaze!
Whoa.
To fight! Fight you!
Firefly over!
Have we met before? The long dream has vanished.
Pay attention.
Oh, right, yeah, I suppose this goes without saying. But since I have, in fact, not played through the 2.7 Trailblaze mission yet, I am gonna have to ask as early as now not to fucking spoil anything for me because I want to be surprised by the shit that happens. I do have some very vague knowledge of what may or may not happen to Sunday at the end of the Trailblaze mission.
That's
But
what you got.
I have not gone out of my way to confirm whether this information is true or not. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that is still very much in the spoiler zone. So shut your damn mouths.
Firefly, I shall set the seas ablaze!
Okay. I think we've done enough rounds for the. Okay, so yeah, that's my dailies out of the way, but we still have some Trailblaze power to burn. So you know what? Oh fuck! I completely forgot the weekly boss runs. Shit. Okay, never mind. That might actually. But you know what? No. Weekly bosses tend to. If there were a weekly boss that I wanted to do right now, what would it be? I mean, I suppose I could do a round with Ventilia, but you know what? No, I think I'd rather do weekly bosses in my own time for the time being. I don't know. So yeah, okay, we're going with my original plan. We are heading back to the Path of Cavalier, since I'm still hoping to get Jade before phase 1 of the current version of version 3.0 ends. But so yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep farming in the Path of Cavalier, and which is perfectly fine, because that only means like I could potentially maybe get better pieces for Firefly or Fei Xiao, or maybe Fugue. I only say maybe because I'm actually not running like the Iron Cavalry in her. I'm actually running 2-piece Thief of Shooting Meteor and 2-piece Thief of Shooting Meteor and 2-piece Watchmaker set on Fugue right now. So yeah, just to get her as much break effect as possible. Because like I'm not entirely sure how the 4-piece effect of either of the break effect sets would benefit Fugue specifically. So yeah, there you go. Oh right, hold on. If we are doing this though, the last time I tried to do this with Fugue, it wasn't as clean of a run. So yeah, I'm bringing back Harmony Trailblazer for this one. Oh boy. Although I suppose this is one place where having Rafa would definitely be helpful. Would probably be helpful. But you know, I have Firefly. Oh well, there's the ad break. Well, shit. For anyone that just got pulled in the ad jail, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna have to wait for like a minute and a half to get back to me. But you know, since it's just like quick farming runs, you're probably not missing much. So if it's the same with everyone, I'm just gonna go ahead. And besides, since it is, and blah, blah, blah. Sorry, words. God, I cannot words today. Fuck. Anyway, as I was saying, since it is my birthday today, there actually are family plans in place for later this afternoon. So which is partially why, yeah, I can proceed with streaming today. I can set some time aside to actually stream today. But I of course cannot actually go on for too long. Which is also why I'm kind of low-key trying to speed run my farming shit. So like I have more time to actually get through the 2.7 Trailblaze mission, because I'm very much hoping to finish this in one sitting. And after a quick search of people's people's videos of them playing through the 2.7 Trailblaze mission, it only took them anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. So I'm definitely hopeful that I'll be able to finish it in that approximately that amount of time. So yeah. Ow. Oh wait, shit. You know what? I just realized I did not. Oh my god, I forgot to use Broadway's buff. I'm an idiot. Meanwhile, hold on. Is the ad break over? Okay. Ad break should be done by now. So yeah, and for those who got pulled into ad jail earlier, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Again, sorry for the ad break, but you know, affiliate stuff. But yeah.
Dreams do come true.
And at any rate, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, just lurking in the back, watching me yap my ass off. make a goddamn fool of myself.
Enjoying yourself?
Also, right, yeah, for anyone new here, if you haven't, you're definitely gonna be hearing a lot of keyboard clicking in my streams because I am using a mechanical keyboard that I was recently gifted by my eldest sister for Christmas. So yeah, I have been using that ever since. So yeah. I really need to invest in a dynamic microphone because I realized way too damn late that dynamic microphones are actually better suited for the stuff that I usually do. But you know, I also don't regret getting a condenser mic because it was what I needed at the time because I'm fairly sure that I mentioned this in a past stream some time ago. I forget how long. But the reason I got myself an external mic was because I needed it for school purposes. So, ayun. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, let's dive kick this motherfucker.
Saying the mood is set, just let the show begin. Let's improvise.
You know, low key, I probably should like actually work on upping my Harmony Trailblazer speed. If I'm not mistaken, he does like I think most of his the relics that I have equipped on him don't have speed substat, which is unfortunate. But then again, when it comes to freaking relic RNG, can't win them all. So ayun.
Let's kick things off with you.
Oh, whoa, excuse me, sorry, that was a ginger ale. The PCs. The PC. No. We gotta be smart with our skill points. Fuck!
Take your
Will do.
Okay. At least Firefly gets one more attack in. There we go. Alright, second wave.
dreams do come
Alright, let's crack this dude wide open. And fire that.
Let's kick things off with you.
Ow. And we'll break. Bagoom. Okay. Ah, fuck. Ah, garbage. Wait, no, this is a 4-star beast. Never mind. I'm stupid. Oh. Come on. Well, anyway, I suppose that just about does it for my farming runs for today. So yeah, from here we're gonna be going ahead with the 2.7 Trailblaze mission. So yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and leave like a spoiler warning on the text chat. Spoiler warning. Playing through. Wait, no. 2.7 Trailblaze mission. We're gonna keep all spoilers for this TV, this quest, and quest hush. No Amphoria spoilers either, Ops.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and pin that, manual pin or end of stream. And yeah, I should also like bring back the spoiler alert on my on my stream layout. I completely forgot to do that when I was doing the Vita Sita chapter last week. 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Alright, so yeah, if you guys do not at all do not have any problems with 2.7 spoilers at all, which I would hope would be the case by now, since it's been so goddamn long, and then 3.0 is out. So yeah, hopefully you guys are perfectly okay with all that, but either way, the spoiler warning is there just in case. So yeah, let's go meet with the crew. And of course, since I didn't have time to have the Japanese voice dub installed, but I don't think I'd want to in this case anyways. Especially since doing so would definitely take like an hour, maybe like an hour or two to actually download and install in the game. So yeah. Anyway, let's go meet with the crew.
According to the ancient traditions of the Nameless, no bar snacks are provided here.
Alright, let's do this.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said.
Wait, hold on. Let me bump the master volume back up to 4 so you can maybe hear the characters a little better.
It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
I've been on the Express for nearly 2 years now.
Huh? Has it been that long?
Time flies by when you're having fun. There's no need to be nervous. I understand it may be difficult for us to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world I really didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to Trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, you'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alright then. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
Huh? The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead, and make the most out of this break. I'm sorry, that is probably a terrible Himiko impression, but I promise you I'm trying my best. And either way, my otherwise shitty efforts have got to be better than generative AI bullshit. So yes, again, I am in full support of. Whoa! I was not expecting a Sunday POV so soon. Okay, several weeks later, golden hour, Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious.
Le Ice?
Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me screenshot this. Bam.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC
Oh, hey, Robin!
orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Jeez, wow, it has been so long since the main portion of the Penacony arc was concluded. Man, God, I still remember streaming through the 2.2 Trailblaze mission. Man, that was like that was great. Like I still had some nitpicks about it, especially with how especially regarding how they handled the twist regarding Gallagher that was revealed at the end of 2.1, and how they kind of twisted it back almost immediately in 2.2. I wasn't a fan. I was not a fan of how they executed that specific plot point. And I also recall mentioning that knowing what we know now, I really wish that that Robin had more of an actual presence throughout the entirety of the Penacony Trailblaze mission at that point, rather than just being kind of there for excuse me, that's the ginger ale. Rather than just being kind of there for in 2.0 and basically being missing, basically being MIA for all of 2.1, and then only like actually starting to do something of note in 2.2. I'm not entirely sure if I'm a fan of how Hoyo executed those particular plot points, but either way, I'm still of the opinion that the Penacony arc overall, at least from 2.0 up to 2.3, is definitely a more satisfying story arc to see play out than the main Sancho arc. God, I absolutely hated how that one ended. Ugh, it sucked.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame
Oh,
came down
there
here
he
when
is!
the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
Okay, so here's my current question right now. And this is a purely rhetorical question, to be clear, but the last time we saw Sunday in the story, he was currently kind of being held imprisoned somewhere by Jade. It could have been some kind of IPC base of sorts, facility, something like that. I don't know exactly where, but yeah, the last time we saw Sunday, he was basically being held captive by Jade. But we're pretty sure that he's made his way back to Penacony to, if I'm remembering this right, to basically settle some loose ends on his part. Something along those lines. I forget the details. And again, don't spoil them for me, so yeah.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every
Oh,
guest.
excuse me, fuck.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Like, I know this is supposed. I'm aware that what Sunday's wearing right now is supposed to be a disguise of sorts, but genuine question: how do those bloodhounds not immediately recognize Sunday on sight? Genuine question. And I actually do mean genuine question. If there's an explanation for this, unless it's going to spoil, unless it's going to be a massive spoiler, feel free to explain, or feel free to let me know if explaining will be a spoiler. So there you go.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, wait,
Have we met before?
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm about to eat my words. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh no, Sunday's doing that thing again.
Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Sunday, what the come on!
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Never mind, it seems I've gotten my answer.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that bloodhounds keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power
wait!
disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Oh my god, wait, I just realized Sunday doesn't have his little halo thing on the back of his head. Oh my god, he looks so oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but he looks so weird without it. What the shit?
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
Oh boy.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts.
This dude's a telepath? The fuck?
I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Dog.
Alright, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Wait, what? Wait, it's everyone added to lineup. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so... Okay, fuck. Guess I'm temporarily replacing the Harmony Trailblazer with Sunday. Okay, we're headed to Ardeen Park. Oh wait, there! Okay, now he has the halo. Why didn't he have it earlier? What the hell? Was it like a bug? Or can he like actually just like materialize it or dematerialize it at will? Is that a thing Holovians can do? I'm sorry, I'm just asking so many questions, but I don't know why.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ardeen Park?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
What?
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Well, you certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Okay, so what is the deal with this 1 week, dude?
Moly. Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Wait, hold on, sorry. Wait that.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now.
Oh!
You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Oh, okay, so we have this shot again. This okay. Oh yeah, this is a flashback to when we saw. So yeah, we're flashing back to when we last saw Sunday back in 2.3. Okay. So yeah, apparently Jade just let him go.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day.
Right!
And if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
He's not wrong.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Fair point to consider, yeah.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Also true.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
What has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Hello?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean, Mr. 1 Week. Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
You're actually shitting me, right? You gotta be shitting me!
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
Mr. Workday!
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage.
Ah, that guy.
We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
Ah!
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Ideen Park investigatory rules. I'll write down what I noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cats and criminals are allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash cans. What? Do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by Dream Jochu while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not yet been reviewed. What the hell?
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Right? So what are they suddenly gonna add a rule that where it basically says no running?
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't...
Uh-oh. In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into one big stomach.
Ah. Huh. So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Like a drunken colony, he vomited a sliver of rainbow. Oh!
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
Uh-oh.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dream Reapers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
Oh boy! So, even after everything...
What's the plan?
So even after everything, there's still some really weird shit going on in the dreamscape. What the hell?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Rules are meant to be broken!
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something? Please do not. The Dream Jolt troupe, where?
Oh! Lamau. Why is there... Oh.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Bruh.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Trash?
Something's happening.
What the?
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Oh! Hello!
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places some alfalfa credits in front of Bubblehound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Sunday has placed even more alfalfa credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
The Dream Joe Troop lets out her shout and moves closer, pointing the soda ball hanging in front of towards it too.
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
So glad, Bottle Cap.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Oh boy. Here we go. This is so dumb. Oh boy.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Blah! You shouldn't have did that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
Oh boy, it's fight time! Wait, what does this E do again? Enables one doesn't someone immediately take action. Sure.
Bid you farewell.
Executing attack.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes.
Okay, whoa, okay. Probably shouldn't have, whoops.
Pay attention.
Let's kick things off with you.
Yeah.
Live to fight. Fight you live.
Ah, good. Oh no!
I will overcome the thorn. This mortal form.
Wait, hold on. What does this all do again? Shit! Okay. Regenerates energy for one designated ally character and turns the target and their summon into beatified. Beatified increases crit damage. Okay, so yeah, this is basically useless on them. But then again, yeah, fuck it.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
I shall set the seas ablaze.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, Gallagher!
Good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Nice. Let's go!
So, you in the mood for another? It ain't over yet.
Let's go, baby! Get fucked!
Fight you live. You hold still, do.
You.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with another team if I'm gonna keep using Sunday for combat. Okay. Alright, we're good.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
The after echoes of order, once distorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes has been disrupted. Cool. Meanwhile, okay, let's adjust our team with Sunday real quick. Okay. We're probably going to be getting a lot of AoE going around, so I definitely want to have an erudition character. Let's see here. I could bring in Himeko. Sunday. Definitely bringing Ho for you. Or maybe, Ah, boy, okay. Okay, this is gonna be a really dumb comp, but whatever.
Sound lingers.
A day of peaceful repose.
Let's wait and see.
Just in case we get pulled into another fight again. Also, there you are!
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Oh no!
Oh, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you.
No!
Aren't they
Not
worried that
another
you might
ad
make a
break!
comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
Wait, hold on, chat. Humor me for a moment. Did anyone just get pulled into ad jail, or are we all good? Because I'm sorry. God. Because otherwise I'm just gonna keep going.
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Lama. Between pledge and forgetfulness. Okay, tune the dreamscape. Shit, where do I gotta go? Shit, where do I have to go? Here? Wait, hold on, wait, I'm actually dumb. Wait, do I have to follow this? Oh, okay.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. when the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh, hi, Welt!
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Oh, boy!
You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe too.
That's okay. So that's how that's how he keeps people from recognizing him. The whole distortion thing again. Okay.
Hold on.
But of course, knowing Welt, yeah, no, he can see through that bullshit.
Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Or can he?
Thank you.
Nah, I think he did see through it.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him, but be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now, it's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Is Welt still back there? No, I don't see him anymore. Okay. Let's just go.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me.
Ah!
Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
Okay, yeah, no, Welt did see through it.
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Oh boy! Mr. Welt Yang, folks!
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
There is no bullshitting the former Hersher of Reason, Sunday. You are no match.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
You might as well just tell him someday. There's no getting out of this.
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Sunday unreservedly shares a story with Welt.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them.
Right!
As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Well, looks like this little covert operation is just about to get a whole lot bigger. Lamau, Sunday, you are terrible at stealth.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or these ladies?
What the fuck? Fucking excuse me? I'm sorry, what the fuck is going on?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Oh boy, what happened? Okay, we're shifting back to the Trailblazers POV. Okay, so... Oh my god! Meanwhile, the Radiant Feldspar...
Isn't it fascinating
Oh,
how
that's cool.
variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Scrollum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures.
LOL.
Conclusion. There is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
And they did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Damn it! Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for a new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Xianzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Tingyun better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask him instead? He knows how to present things logically.
What? Fine. Okay. Apparently, there are many Tingyuns here with us.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge. Terribly.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
How does that work?
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Oh, I suppose that makes as much sense as any, so...
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
What the?
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
What the hell? Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain. I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
It was more of a team effort, but
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yoon. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yoon to her normal self.
right, yeah, that first.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting-Yoons aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what does she mean by that? Find a Ting-Yoon that's easy to communicate with. Hello? Ting-Yoon, I missed you so much!
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yoon to come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild.
Oh.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper.
I actually legit cannot tell if this is... Wait, is this still Lacey Morgan I'm hearing? I actually cannot tell. I actually can't tell if this is still Lacey Morgan or her new VA, Anya Flores. Am I remembering the name right? I actually can't... I'm actually not sure. Fuck!
I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
No. Until someone tells me otherwise, I'm still at least 80% sure that this is still Lacey Morgan's voice I'm hearing.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Miss Ting-Yoon's got a sense of humor these days.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
So much more, Sunday! It's gonna take an entire day to explain everything!
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yoons here.
Okay.
Oh, you're here again. So, what's your decision?
Oh, what the?
I'm still deliberating. I'm so highly sought after that it's only right I give it careful consideration.
Aha! I knew it! I always have an eye for talented people. No problem. Take your time.
Hey! Oh boy. Hello?
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
Oh wait, no. The more I listen to it, yeah, this might actually be Anya Flores now, yeah.
She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
That was what I was thinking as well, yeah.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Oh boy! I guess we better start looking. Hello? No. A fucking trash can!
I'm walking in the street and what a weird dream.
This Miss Tingyun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
Nope. Is that thing working with one of the boots? Oh my god. Definitely not her. She seems completely oblivious to everything else and is just standing there, continuously operating the cash spewer, occasionally letting out an excited laugh.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Yeah. Better leave her alone. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, why are there so many?
Huh? Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
No, that's the...
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise?
Nope.
Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Oh my god. Please, do we have a remotely sane Tingyun that we can talk to? Oh my god. Oh my god! Are you serious? Ah! Oh my god! Please, is there a single Tingyun that we can actually talk to? Ah! No, that's the money girl. That's asleep.
Were you all looking for me?
Oh my god!
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Ah! There she is.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. you even think about taking Miss Ting-Yun hostage.
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting-Yun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Tuning noises! Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Ah! Oh no! Oh god! Nightmare! I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting more flashbacks.
What the?
Huh?
Did any of you hear a voice just now?
Oh no!
A voice?
Never mind.
Oh no!
Look, it's working.
What?
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Hello!
Miss Ting-Yun, you're finally back. You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
What did you see in there? Or hear, rather?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Are you sure about that?
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Oh shit! Whoa! 1 week! Darkness descends before the eyes, remember the voice emerged better than the creator.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, okay, so we're getting a look at what's been going on with what Ting-Yun's been through before this.
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to tag, yeah, let's put the story fugue in here. Just for immersion. Wait, you must go on, there's no time to waste. Whoa, wait a minute. What is this place? Whose body is this? Should you power on ahead in uncertainty or turn back to the place where you came from? Oh shit. Holy hot damn. Anyway, it's been nearly 2 hours since I started the stream. So yeah.
You want to lead me somewhere?
So yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right. Oh hello. Hello, what is happening?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Oh my god! Thanks. Sorry. Another friend of mine actually just messaged me, wishing me a good stream, and in her own words, I wish you a good stream and hot mommies. You're here right now.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it, but if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Oh wait, okay, so they can't hear her. Okay, what is going on?
This girl is...
Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Runway for her to decide whether the observed subject's sentence should be temporarily numbed before conducting questioning. Correction, we have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Until then, this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. What is your name? Subject replied within 3 seconds, Tingyan. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing the consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details, but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. These are...
Uh-oh!
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
Oh. Oh no.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
Oh, okay, so this is some sort of mindscape. Okay.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. And you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
Wow, what a way to put it.
My scars? Wait!
Uh-oh! Okay, it's my time!
Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
There's no harm in sharing good fortunes.
Like fire, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ash!
Oh boy!
Live to fight! Fight you!
Gallagher!
It's like a good group, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Oh shit!
I will claim my
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
Uh-oh!
The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them.
Yep.
No one can.
Yep, it was Ronmei who was talking to her earlier.
You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Oh!
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
Oh. That is a... Wow, that is a very somber image to see.
Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
I mean... Fair assessment from Ronmei, I guess. I mean, results are results. So yeah.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
That's kind of too real.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Oh! Oh, is she awake?
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
Okay, so someone else found Tingyun and brought her to Ronmei. Who could it be, I wonder?
What about the other merchants?
Oh! Oh no! Okay, this will probably be a good time for me to actually watch Fuchs' trailer, because this might explain the finer details of what happened to Tingyun for me. So yeah, to this day, I have not actually watched the Fuchs character trailer for this very reason.
I don't know.
Yeah, chances are they're all gone, dude.
Why me? Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
Okay, so yeah, my understanding from the 2.7 livestream some time ago was correct. By all rights, yeah, Tingyun actually was dead for a while. But by some fucking miracle, Ronmei managed to bring her back from the brink.
Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
Damn. So yeah, if I'm understanding this information correctly, yeah. We never knew the real Tingyun to begin with back at the Xianzhou arc. And that actually makes me really sad.
My body feels strange. I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
Ah, so that's why it looks different. Anyway, for anyone that just got pulled into jail, I'm so sorry, but I actually cannot afford to pause. I have to keep going.
You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life. There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
The traveling... Oh my fucking god! It was Locha who found Tingyun! Wait, don't tell me the real Tingyun what actually was also in that fucking coffin of his the entire time, and it wasn't just that fucking piece of the propagation. Oh my fucking god!
Who? Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details.
I will!
I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you.
Or at least the Tingyun that they met. Oh god, would that even count?
You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
At this point, past events revealed by the tuning we see to the darkness once more.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
Only for a bit.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
10 long years!
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Oh, yeah, we should probably... we should get the fuck out of Dodge.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
Oh no, I think I already know who that messenger is going to be. Oh no.
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay, we better hurry then. This is ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
Where are you planning to go next?
Could you give me some time to think about it?
Shall we keep going then?
Where to next?
Did you forget already? Miss Ting-Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
Oh, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Alright. Alright, let's speedrun this then. Okay, now I wanna say something real quick. Like, okay, so yeah, like as happy as I am that the Trailblazer and March got to reunite with Ting-Yun, I very much wish that we actually got to see their actual reunion, the Trailblazer and March meeting Ting-Yun again for the first time again. I wish we actually saw that on screen. Can you imagine the emotional devastation that kind of scene would have done? And that kind of emotional devastation would only be satisfying.
Hello there. It's my first time
So I'm a
visiting
little
the
disappointed
Dreamscape,
that they kept that
so
off screen.
I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead, browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Clocking eye mask, maybe?
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion. It'll make for a novel gift. Let's go with that. Next is General Jing Yuan.
Let's see here. I don't know about you, but he kind of seems like the guy who would enjoy a good film reel.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission.
Oh!
She loves excitement.
Bailu! Ooh. she has a bit of a sweet tooth, so soul glad syrup.
That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Wait, hold on. Are we actually getting that scene I wish we got earlier? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
This is a good spot.
I don't know if I'm ready for this, chat.
Miss Ting Yoon, what's this about?
Oh no, the Seattle music's kicking in. Ah, no!
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we do.
But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? He was so shocked. He was frozen in place when he shouted.
How?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you.
Okay, so at least they do mention it. Okay, that's something. I still wish we actually got that scene on screen, but I suppose with the fact that they also had to weave in Sunday's next portion of the story in there at the same time, I suppose this probably was the best they could do. So yeah.
When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
Tingyan, honey, you have no idea!
I've heard about what happened to you on the Sanjo. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Okay, so yeah, we never actually did meet the real Dingyun in this in the Xianzhou arc. Okay, I'm sad. I am all kinds of sad. Fuck.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while.
Oh, okay.
I thought you must have come back as a double.
Okay, so based on March's speculation, we actually did meet the real Dingyun for a very short while. It was most likely after during the encounter with Kafka that Dingyun that the real Dingyun was switched out for Fantilia.
But it was much earlier than that.
But no, it appears we were wrong.
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it.
Okay, so no, never mind. My initial guess was right. We never did meet the real Dingyun until now. Okay, now I'm sad all over again. Fuck you, Hoyo! Why you do this to me?
That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
She was, She kept a lot... She was a bit mysterious, to put it in a word.
That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure. So, what did she seem like to you?
Oh no. At the time, she... At the time, I really just thought you were just a shrewd, but friendly enough merchant. Nothing more, nothing less, like...
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued.
Noted.
Was there anything particularly memorable?
Oh god, Hoyle, why are you doing this to me? You were pretty flexible when you were dealing with us.
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
Hey, I wasn't kidding!
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Fuck. Fuck you, Hoyo. Fuck you. Fuck you so much. Are you guys okay? Because I'm not. Anyway, how's everyone doing? It's been over 2 hours since I started the stream, and basically we're basically an hour and a half into this Trailblaze mission. Oh god. Ugh, I am not okay. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well-informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return.
Oh boy, then do we have a couple of stories for you?
If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. I gotta review that.
Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well.
And what's that?
But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly.
Oh, Tingyun.
We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
You're welcome.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Ting-yoon, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm him.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We'll see. I just hope the Ting-yoon in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore.
Fuck you, Hoyo! Ah!
Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. I'm satisfied. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, yo, Dr. E, what up, my dude?
Welcome to the Dreamscape sales store. Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Now, just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect for you.
Oh?
The story unfolds in the Shenzhou Alliance, where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword, who just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Wait.
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors.
Huh?
After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Aww.
Here are the dream bubbles I've prepared for you. Thank you for your business.
Oh.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Tingyun's dream bubble. A dream bubble gifted by Tingyun, which records her journeys on the Xianzhou. In this dream, the real Tingyun never missed out on meeting you! Fuck you, Hoyo! What is this, emotional damage fiesta? Ah! Man, I'm so glad I pulled for Fugue. I'm so glad I pulled for Fugue. I am in pain. Wait, fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm actually kind of crying. Fuck. God damn it. Anyway, hello, hi. Is everybody still okay? Cause I'm not. Okay. Now we gotta move. Now we gotta head to the Radiant Feldspar. Alright. Okay. Oh God.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
There's Mom. Himeko! You're back?
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back.
Very detailed.
Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Oh no. Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. I knew it! Ah! Fuck you, Hoyo!
Long time no see, everyone.
Fuck you, Hoyo! That's gonna be the title for this VOD. Fuck you, Hoyo. That's the title for this VOD. Fuck you, Hoyo. How dare you?
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times.
And yet yet something tells me you are not ready.
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting-Yun, I'm here to take you home.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space.
Madame Yukong.
Wait, hold on.
I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful
what the heck?
surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
Dang it, please!
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Where are you going with this?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
And that's the last thing she wants, I reckon.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
Right, yeah, Fantilia isn't dead. We just kinda fizzled out the physical form she took when she, during the whole Arbor crisis. I forget the details of how her physical form in that boss fight manifested. I only remember that it has something to do with the Arbor. Yeah. So yeah, she's still out there. She just doesn't have that form anymore, as far as I'm aware.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Wait, who's she talking about?
Is that...
What the?
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me.
I swear to God, if she says something along the lines of the stars.
As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
Oh, so this is basically bat beating. Oh no.
Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Oh! Oh! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Tingyan isn't gonna do what I think she's gonna... Hold on, is Tingyan gonna do what I think she's gonna do?
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
Not the baby thing. God damn it! Fuck you, Hoyo!
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I am in pain!
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff. I even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
Yeah, I think she is gonna do what I think she's gonna do.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Moment of portraits of this. But luck never seems to favor anyone. Okay, we're back to Sunday's POV. Fuck, okay!
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
Oh! Oh dear!
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
Oh no.
As you wish.
Oh wow, this is gonna be hella bittersweet.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
On this arduous journey.
Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I am taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Wait, 1 week? Why are you just walking away?
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right. But I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed. But I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line. But now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path. Even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day. Up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 week. May I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
Oh no, shit! No, the stream pulled the all into another ad break, but I'm sorry, we actually we gotta finish this. But I don't think we're too far from the end of this Trailblaze mission now.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this?
A scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant.
It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
God damn it.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
Just as before, a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle. Like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well, too.
We have enough. Let's go back.
Why do I have a feeling that 1 week was the one who wrote those notes? I mean, he walked off to the side, away from Sunday and Robin. Also, yeah, I immediately recognize this.
It's done. Have a look.
Oh, it's this song. That painting feels like a blessing. Wait. And also seems to mirror someone's resolve, even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky. The direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think.
Oh shit, Robin saw through the disguise. Oh no, that is sad. Tragic.
You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
Yep, she knew the entire time.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a Nameless?
Yeah, why did you? Like, we never really talked about that in detail.
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the skies still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
Honestly, very fair questions to ask.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves.
Damn.
And that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me.
The Honkai Impact fans must be loving this right now.
This is my way of the Trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. The same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense.
Wait, what?
Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Wait, hold on. So, like, 1 week isn't an act. Oh my god, what? Wait, what the hell? We have a boss fight? Okay, no, if we are doing this, Rini.
Well, looks like you have a new plan. I'll wait to see what happens.
Hold on, what do we need here? Okay, so yeah, we're fighting the embryo of philosophy again. Only, judging by that level, it's much weaker. Alright. I guess this is your goodbye, Sunday. Let's do this.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Wait,
now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop.
Going full circle. I get it.
Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
Ah, okay, so they did that intentionally.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Wait, what?
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. The pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with.
Oh, wait, did he?
It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint.
So 1 week here is basically the repressed inner child of Sunday, if I'm understanding this right.
Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Damn!
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Ouch.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one.
All right.
And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say, but as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time.
Side note, take notes.
Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
You got that right.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
Alright, let's do this!
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh. In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Perhaps you still don't
Alright,
understand.
line 'em up!
The Mighty Mother conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh boy. Ah, crap!
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Shoot up! Okay,
Eternal melody. Combat is a series of one at a time.
Nice! Aha! There we go!
I will overcome the thorns.
Noisy. Disorderly noise.
Pay attention.
Okay,
won't
Oh my god, wait! Wait, hold on. My friends are actually sending me birthday messages in our GC, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to respond to them later. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, for any of my friends who are here on stream right now, or happen to see this, thank you for the birthday greetings. Appreciate it. Anyway, oh god, fuck you.
You won't get away.
Okay. Round 2, baby.
Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Oh crap! Oh god! Oh god!
Watch your head. Alright, I'll call your bet.
Break this!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright, shield broken.
You'll do.
Crap.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Get that follow-up, baby!
You won't get away.
Alright, more follow-up. Oh crap. Oh, son of a bitch, okay.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Ha! Get fucked.
Tormented down. Bid you farewell.
Combat is a series
And,
of precise
break that. Okay, get more shields, baby.
All things are
Okay, get that, boosted up.
Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Oh boy! Okay, that should get Sunday's energy up to max. Oh, and we got a ready follow-up.
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. Eternal prayer.
Oh crap! Alright. Let's do this.
You won't get away.
There we go! Alright. That should do it. Wow! Man, that imagery. Whoa!
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now.
Lamau!
Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Is there now?
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron, and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
I mean, that does add up. Like, Shiba literally has 3 faces on their physical form, or at least how they're commonly depicted. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me...
Yeah, there it is!
Come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now.
There it is. This is the one thing about the 2.7 Trailblaze mission that I already found out. That I already had a big idea of being a thing beforehand, and it's that Sunday does end up joining the Astral Express. Actually, not quite. There actually is another thing about this development that I'm also vaguely aware of, but I'll only talk about it when we get to it. Which shouldn't be too long from now, since we're switching back to the Trailblazers POV. Sometime later!
So this is why I brought him here.
Ah, here we are.
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Well, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, Crimson, I want to hear what you think. Wait, me? In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
If there's one thing that I can't agree with, is that you are noble, at least in intent. I can't deny that you've always have compassion in your heart, even though we might view things differently. But maybe you're a bit too pessimistic about humanity. But the Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. So, you're gonna have to do the same. I still don't know if I'm comfortable. Anyhow, I won't lie, I'm still not entirely sure if we can become friends, but you have been an unforgettable adversary, even though I haven't been trailblazing for too long. With all that said, sure. If he really wants to go join us, if he really needs this, then sure, he can join the crew. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. I second that.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy, so I guess I'm okay too.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell.
Well, don't get too excited now. It's gonna take a long time, believe me.
Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop, too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphorius, even though nothing new came up. I should at least let her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network? It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. But for all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again. Oh, wait! Wait, right, I forgot! Version 3.0 is the version update where we get the Herta.
No, we're still not quite there.
Alright, it's time to leave the space station. Oh wait, was that Asa speaking?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves.
Whoa!
So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence. I ask you
News?
What is divinity?
Oh my god. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Visitor verification. So yeah, Fugue has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Fugue. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Nice.
Okay. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hold the fucking. Okay. 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 So, yeah. Folks, that is it for the 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Okay, that was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. A lot of emotional damage. No thanks to Hoyo. Fuck you again, by the way. God damn. Anyway, how's everyone in chat doing? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Chilling, lurking in the back, watching me make a goddamn fool of myself this entire time? But yeah, anyway. Time check, it has been 3.5 hours. I think Frankly, I think we have been here long enough. I would like to keep this going with some more chill gacha grinding stuff, but unfortunately, I do have to call it somewhere. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, I am gonna be heading out. Of the house later today properly celebrate my birthday and stuff like that. We're actually gonna be having dinner out somewhere. Yo, Tans, hello, hi, welcome. Yo, it's been a long time since I last saw you. How are you doing, my guy? How have you been? Wait, hold on. Wait. Before anything else, hold on. I am gonna port the fuck out of the yo, Tans, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the birthday greetings. Much appreciated. Oh my god.
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, how are you doing, my guy? It's been way too damn long. Man. I'm good, bro. Been busy. Oh shit. Busy with what, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I know I said that I had to end the stream shortly, but I think I could spend like a couple of minutes just chatting it up. Actually, on that note. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, go ahead and unpin that. Anyway, man. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, again, research. Is this for like a thesis? I'm guessing, or is this like something else? Meanwhile, just gonna hydrate real quick. Excuse me. Lol, welcome to the game. But yeah, anyway, in case you were wondering what I've been up to on stream, I literally just finished the 2.7 Trailblaze mission in Honkai Star Rail. For anyone in chat that might be that wasn't here earlier and might be wondering, after giving it some thought these past few weeks, I have ultimately made the tough decision that I will not be streaming the Amphoria's Trailblaze missions on. I will not be playing the Amphoria's Trailblaze missions on stream. Oh, we're building a prototype app for tracking modern jeeps in your sit. Oh, damn! Yo, that sounds like a whole ass capstone project. Good luck with that, man. All the best wishes to you. Holy shit. Hang on, what course are you taking again? I'm assuming this is a college thing, right? But yeah, either way, just from the sound of that, yeah, you definitely have been busy. Cause yeah, that definitely has to take a lot of time to wait, oh shit, wait, oh god, wait, no, fuck, hold on, before we continue this conversation, I'm gonna run a quick ad break real quick, because it's about to start in like a couple of seconds, so yeah, give me like, give me like a minute. just got pulled into ad jail. Give it like 50 seconds. 50 seconds, cause an ad break was actually about to start. So yeah. Meanwhile, don't worry. We'll be back very shortly. Meanwhile, for those who weren't pulled into ad jail just now, how are you guys doing? Are y'all still okay? Just chilling, lurking in the back. Hopefully, probably not. Just living life. Anyway, ad break will end in about 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hello, hi. Welcome back. Welcome back, anyone that was pulled into the ad break just now. Hopefully y'all can hear me now again. Anyway, Tens. As I was saying before that ad break came up. Prototype app for tracking modern jeeps in the. Yeah. Oh, what the. Well, that was fucking rude. Well, that was pretty fucking rude of the ad bot brother thing. Yeah, I'm taking comm sci. Communication science. I see. Okay, lol. Lamau, fuck. Also, wait, hold on. Tens, Hold on, is the stream like super delayed on your end? Because it seems like I'm getting your messages like at least a whole ass minute or two later. But yeah, either way, yeah. Hopefully your app your prototype app goes well, the whole development of it and all that, and yeah, I hope it works wonders and stuff like that. Shit, fuck, yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. In case you were still wondering, in case you missed it the first time, and you're wondering what I was doing on stream today, I just finished playing through the 2.7 Trailblaze mission of Honkai Star Rail, and to fill anyone in once again who wasn't around earlier in the stream and who missed it earlier just now, I have come to the tough decision that I will not be streaming the Amphorius Trailblaze mission. I will not be playing the Amphorius Trailblaze missions on stream for a few reasons. One of them is that okay, you think it's your Wi-Fi? Yeah, okay, yeah. So connection issues, yeah. Oh, what the heck? Oh, no, it's just my OneDrive storage, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to look into that later. But yeah. I have made the decision of that I will not be streaming the Amphorius Trailblaze missions at all. Partially because I don't think, based on the reported length of the 3.0 Trailblaze mission, which is the first of the Amphorius chapter, which is around 10 whole ass hours, holy fuck, and combined with the fact that the Amphorius chapter will run all the way to version 3.7, if I'm remembering right. I don't think I will have the time, energy, or patience to do all of that on stream, especially if in the near future I actually do. Especially if I do end up landing a full-time job in the near future, which will mean that I will no longer have nearly as much time to actually stream anything myself, at which point, most likely, my streaming activity will most likely be restricted to the weekends only. I'm personally hoping that, that's a long quest. That's just about as long as it took me to finish the main Penacony quests. So 2.0, 2.1, 2.3. They 2.0 and 2.1 took me about 9 hours each, and 2.2 in particular took me anywhere from 11 to 12 hours, if I'm remembering right. So yeah, the Trailblaze missions are just getting longer and longer, and I don't think I have the time, energy, or patience for doing all of that on stream. So yeah, the Emphorius arc will not be streamed, I'm afraid, and also because of because of my personal situation, I don't think I'll be able to make like videos on pre-recorded videos or playthroughs or stuff like that on my YouTube channel as well. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make any uploads on my YouTube channel in the foreseeable future either. I don't know. The most that I can hope for is maybe the occasional short. I don't know. But yeah, basically I'm at that point in my life where I really gotta get my life priorities in order. Especially, I gotta, actually figure out how this adulting thing works. Holy shit. God. It honestly still hasn't been that. It honestly still hasn't been that long since I actually graduated. I think it was only around. I think it was only around either last November or December where that fact really started to sink in. Heck, depending how I look at it, maybe it hasn't even fully sunk in yet. I don't know. It's definitely a big change. Yeah. I'm honestly just making the most of what little time I do have to spare to spare for streaming and all that. But yeah. Anyway, it's already past 1:30. I think I actually do have to draw the line somewhere. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end the stream here. So yeah, to everyone who tuned in and stuck around for the entire thing, to everyone who just stopped by for a short bit and said hi, and to all of to Tans who just managed to make it just at the very end. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, hang out, say hi, and all that, and of course greet me, send me your birthday greetings. God, wow, yeah. That will be it for today's stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. It was great seeing you as well, Tans. Really glad to see you again after so long. But fuck. Okay, yeah. So yeah, as usual, we are gonna be raiding someone. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave my raid message here. Meanwhile, is there anyone that I can raid among my moots? Okay, hold on. There's a Zhao. We could possibly raid Zhao, or I think we are indeed going to be raiding Zhao Maru today. He is also currently streaming some Honkai Star Rail on his end. I think he's just doing the usual farming grind. So yeah, anyway, I'll go ahead and start the raid. So yeah, if you are gonna be joining the raid, do copy that raid message on the stream chat and send Zhao my best regards. And with all of that said, until next time,
breaks this promise,
signing off.
A 5-star weapon will be randomly pulled out of his account to be fathered into a 1-star weapon.
Signing off screen. Okay, there we go. Anyway, again, for real this time. Until next time, I'll be seeing you guys whenever.